How's it going, everyone? Today's topic is K1 Crew Quarters, Master Law Sector, dealing with champions of Barrier and Overload with a threat of Arc. For our build today, we'll be running this as a Arc Warlock, Chaos Reach here, Healing Rift will keep us alive, Chain Lightning will help us deal with overloads, our Grenade will help us deal with overloads as long as you have the Spark of Shock. This is the one I wanted to say was a requirement. Everything else is optional, but with our magnitude will increase our durations, amplitude will give us more orbs, ions will give us ionic traces, and then this will keep us amplified with those ionic traces, and then our arc souls will do a lot of our damage for us. Use our Wish Ender for anti-barrier. This is my favorite weapon to deal with high-level content. This thing is absolutely broken. I'm glad they don't nerf it or anything because this thing is so strong. Tekken Force here, Fusion Rifle, does a lot of damage. If you can get it from the Last Wish, it's a really good weapon to grab and farm up so you can make it craftable. And then you can use any weapon for this slot. This is the option of this. You can use sniper rifle if you wanted, glaive, trace rifle, whatever you wanted. Machine gun here would use for your heavy weapon. I would recommend that as it really helps with all the long range stuff also if you need it, or some high damage. Rocket launcher can be worked also, all up to your preference. 100 resilience keep us alive, 100 discipline for more grenade uptime, and then more recovery is always a bonus if you throw whatever else in there after you have hundreds of each of these. Then you'll be in a good spot. So make sure you have your gear. Make sure you focus on the spiky gear. That's way better than anything that's kind of even balanced. You'll notice a big difference in your things get a little easier for you. So Helma's ionic traces or Fallen Sunstar ionic traces are improved, which means they give you they'll be up really fast. They'll help your team out with super ability. It's really nice. Definitely recommend Fallen Sunstar. But everything else here is grenade focused. The only thing I would say is your two arc resist mods to keep you alive. Everything else will just keep you alive, get ability uptime. Grenade kickstarts are just for tons of grenade spam, and then dynamos give you our super ability back. Definitely recommend this for Warlocks, it's amazing. Make sure your perks are all set up for Arc, and then let's go and knock this one out. Should be a quick run. Don't forget, actually, let me make sure to say this. Don't forget to find it on your waypoint here on the moon. Land in the landing zone, make your way all the way over. If you've never ran this before, go down that pathway on normal. And then you come back to the flag, you can run a Legend or Master. Legend has less champions, Master has more champions. Your power level won't matter that much, it'll still work for you. So, I appreciate all the support. Like and subscribe, comment below. You guys are really helping me grow my channel up, and I appreciate all the support. There we go. Gonna take out all these mobs real quick, and then we're gonna deal with the overload champion over there. So it's just, I wouldn't blow any damage into it yet. I would just wait till he gets closer, and then you can do your damage after you stun him. Look for the cloud over the head. That'll show you that you can do your damage as you'd like to. So we're just gonna go over here, find the, oh, I don't know why I threw my grenade there, but whatever. Good thing it came right back with my ability cooldowns. Perfect, we're good. We're in a good spot here. We're just gonna defeat everything here with our jolts. Let our arc souls here do most of the damage for us, and they'll be on our way. Sometimes the overload champion's to the left, which this time he actually is, so that works out. Other times he's not. I thought I had a grenade available, but I guess I do not. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna run back here real quick. Put ourselves in a good spot. Take care of all these mobs. Give ourselves some health if we need to. As I don't want to die to the overload, as I don't have any abilities available. So, hello. Make sure we're going to use our abilities instead of dealing with the weapons. We're still gonna be in a good spot though, because we'll have our class ability here. He won't be able to kill us at all, so we'll be in a good spot. There we are. So he's over there on the left. We're gonna focus the barrier champion, because the barrier champion's gonna do the biggest threat for us. So let's just make sure we take this guy out as soon as possible, and then we'll throw a grenade right in the mix, use our ult, and then watch this chaos unfold here. Everything just gets melted like butter. Really easy. 70,000 one thing. There's orbs everywhere. We're good to go. A little sketchy there. That's why sometimes it's better to run a trace rifle instead of a fusion rifle to be safety, but I was risking it. So if you guys run everything with your weapons, you'll be in a good spot. I do have other videos on my channel you can check out for it. So we're gonna go up here, use our class ability, keep ourselves alive, get those ionic traces going. It'll give us our abilities as we need to. And then we just need to find the barrier champion first. The overload champion I would ignore. And then I would say just take this guy out here. Now we're in a good spot. We can then jolt him as we need to, sit in our healing circle, line of sighted. We won't have to worry about any extra damage. This guy will die to our heavy. And then we should be able to one-shot each of these shanks with the Wish Ender. Perfect. Now we'll go up here, kill the 3 mobs with our grenade. I'm gonna use my melee as I need to, if I need to, and then I'm gonna grenade this guy right in the face, so that way it will do plenty of damage, still do his barrier as I like. And then now I can use my super because I don't have any heavy weapon heavy weapon available because I didn't reload. But most time you can save it for back here if you like, or whatever you want to do. Just gonna go ahead and do a bunch of damage here to the overload as it's available. We can finish it off, not have to deal with it. Awesome, there we are. Do a bunch of damage to the boss. If you do enough, the barrier will spawn, just like you see there. We want to make sure we do enough damage to DPS to get the barrier to activate, but not enough. That way he, you know, there we go. Not that way he does it in a different corner where we can't DPS him. So we have reloaded weapon now. We can take this one down. Now it's just going to be boss and all other mobs. I would say ignore everything else here besides the boss. Just don't get in melee range of the boss, because then you'll be at a bad spot. So just make sure you are very careful with your positioning. The only one that will do damage is this Nightmare. But let your Arc Souls just take that out as much as you can. And then just burn the boss down with your super. Easy, easy peasy. All done. There we are. Exotic Ingram, sweet. Oh, nope, wrong thing. There you go. 4 minutes, 25 seconds. Awesome, pretty quick run. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments or recommendations for different builds you want to see, put them in the comments below. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day.